The Superstition Mountains, a brooding wilderness of jagged peaks and sun-scorched canyons. This unforgiving landscape just east of Phoenix, Arizona holds a secret that has lured adventurers and dreamers for over a century: the lost Dutchman's gold mine. Legend whispers of a vein of gold so rich it could make a king out of a pauper, a prize beyond measure, hidden somewhere in the heart of the Superstitions. But the mountains guard their secrets jealously. The terrain is treacherous, the climate brutal, and a darker force is rumored to protect the gold, a curse. For years, stories have circulated of strange lights, unexplained disappearances, and a malevolent presence lurking in the shadows of the peaks. Some dismiss these tales as folklore, the ramblings of sun-baked prospectors, but others believe. They believe that the Superstitions are a place where reality blurs with the supernatural, a place where greed and desperation can lead to a man's undoing. The lost Dutchman's gold mine is more than just a treasure. It's an obsession, a siren song that continues to draw the adventurous and the greedy, all seeking to claim its riches. The story of the lost Dutchman begins with Jacob Waltz, a German immigrant known as the Dutchman. In the 1860s, Waltz arrived in Arizona seeking gold. He was a solitary figure, a man of few words. The Dutchman found something extraordinary in the Superstitions, a gold mine of unimaginable wealth. Waltz kept the location a secret. In 1891, the Dutchman died, taking his secrets to the grave. The Superstition Mountains are as unforgiving as they are beautiful. Towering sandstone cliffs and deep-shadowed canyons create a labyrinthine landscape, easy to get lost in, impossible to escape. Temperatures can soar past 120 degrees Fahrenheit, baking the earth and driving men mad with thirst. Rattlesnakes lie coiled in the shade of cacti, their venomous bites a constant threat. Flash floods can roar through the canyons with little warning, turning dry washes into raging torrents in an instant. But the elements are not the only danger that awaits those who seek the Dutchman's gold. Local Apache legends speak of creatures that roam the mountains, shape-shifting spirits, guardians of sacred ground, angered by the intrusion of gold-hungry trespassers. Stories abound of strange lights in the sky, unexplained noises, and a feeling of being watched, hunted. Whether these tales are rooted in reality or the product of overactive imaginations fueled by heat and desperation, one thing is certain: the Superstitions can break a man's spirit as easily as they can break his bones. Section 4. Lost and Never Found, The Fate of Adolph Ruth. Of the many souls who have vanished in pursuit of the lost Dutchman's gold mine, none is more famous, or tragic, than Adolph Ruth. Ruth arrived in the Superstitions in the 1930s, armed with a map he claimed was passed down from the Dutchman. He boasted that he would return with the gold, or not at all. He ventured into the mountains with his burro, never to be seen alive again. Months later, a skull was found, identified as Ruth's. A bullet hole marked the temple. Theories swirled like dust devils. Had Ruth been murdered for his map, or did he stumble upon the mine and meet a grim end? Whatever the truth, Ruth's disappearance solidified the legend of the lost Dutchman's mine. Fact, fiction, or folklore? Is the lost Dutchman's gold mine real or just a story? A tale spun by campfire light fueling dreams of the greedy? The evidence is as elusive as the gold itself. Some dismiss it as pure folklore. They point to the lack of geological evidence. Others maintain that where there's smoke, there's fire. They cite the Dutchman's secretive nature and occasional displays of wealth. They believe the mine exists, hidden in plain sight. The truth likely lies somewhere in between. Section 6. The legend lives on modern-day treasure hunters. The lost Dutchman's gold mine continues to capture the imagination. Every year, treasure hunters, adventurers, and dreamers descend upon the Superstition wilderness, hoping to strike it rich, or perhaps just to touch a piece of the legend. They come armed with metal detectors, GPS units, and old maps, their hearts filled with a potent mix of hope and obsession. Despite advances in technology and countless hours spent searching, the Dutchman's gold remains elusive. The mountains, it seems, are in no hurry to relinquish their secrets, but perhaps that's part of the appeal. The lost Dutchman's gold mine is more than just a treasure hunt. It's a symbol of the enduring power of mystery, the allure of the unknown, and the enduring human desire to unlock the secrets of the past. It's a story that reminds us that some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved, and that the thrill of the chase can be just as rewarding as the discovery itself. So, the legend lives on, passed down from generation to generation, a timeless tale of adventure, greed, and the enduring power of a good mystery.